Open doors. To open a door, just open a book. Read inside, to take a look. Take a trip to unseen lands, where as you read, your world expands. Meet book friends, touch their lives, share their joy, their pain, their strife. Close your book, but not your mind. Your book and you are now entwined.
Hello, everybody. I'm so glad you came. Before we begin, let me tell you my name. I am Sir Bookworm, Professor of Readings, in classrooms, at home, and in faculty meetings. I handle the print, and the words, and the format, for textbooks and novels, and even your doormat. For menus and comics, and cereal labels, for basketball stats, and for maps and for tables.
Hey you, Mr. Bookmouth, what makes you so cool? I'm tired of constantly reading in school. You think it's important? Well, I think it's not. So take all your books. Get lost, let them rot. We'll show all these teachers who still make us read that it's useless, old-fashioned, a skill we don't need. Why, this is the 21st century. Computers, TVs. With all that is out there, why should I read?
My goodness, you've worked yourself into a stew, ranting and raving that books aren't for you. Just sit yourself down in this soft, comfy chair, and let your mind travel, whenever and where. To the ends of the earth, to the corners of space. Wherever it stops, it's just the right place. Oh good, she's asleep. Now to handle this mess. I'll ask the book she's read for assistance, I guess. Attention you books who have sat on her shelf. Come around to remind her and defend yourself. Let's try to convince her. Let's set this girl straight. Knock the dust off your pages before it's too late.
This must be a nightmare. This cannot be true. Is she saying Prince Charming and I are all through? It's not even midnight. So what does this mean? That I'll never again get to play out the scene? If we do as she says and throw all books away, where will dreams come from and where will they stay? I'd rather sweep ashes and sleep on the floor than never to live in a book anymore.
My name is Ramona and I'm only 8. It isn't my turn where I couldn't wait. I tried to bring Beatrice, but she was in tears, so I came without her. Do you like my new ears? It seems to Henry and Frisbee that throwing out books is so silly, you see. Because books make us laugh, make us feel, make us think, things that are special, things that are good.
Athletes write books thinking kids want to know about training, workouts, and get up and go. But this girl's a whipping. Her thinking's all bent. Her get up and go must have got up and went. If she reads one good book, or even a fraction, she'd know that in books there are plenty of action. Besides the history of places and more, there are people, events, and adventures galore.
I ain't very smart. Never had too much skill. But me and Tom Sawyer's mad. I ain't fooling. You know it's happy out there and on that river. This craziness gets right out of lip. Let the French in there to see to the boat. I'm supposed to make sure that thing stays afloat. Me and Tom come here. Didn't read on her. This young girl tossed the boat in the water.
Forward, his egg by Bartholomew Covens, have bitten the females down to the nubbins. Now how will the little ones find out you see about red shoes and blue shoes and 1, 2, and 3? We're all so worried this girl will get loose, and that'll be it for our good Dr. Seuss. The rest of the world likes to read. I know that. In fact, I'm so sure that I'll bet my right hat.
Who says books are useless must be a dunce. Why, I usually read 9 or 10 all at once. Each day while I'm chopping away with my axe,
I read at least 400 new paperbacks. And once in a blizzard, mid-January, I read every book in the public library. I cannot believe how this foolish girl talks. Everyone reads, even babe my blue ox.
Oh dear Mr. Bookworm, we've just heard what was said. Now Bashful won't get out from under the bed. Sweet Happy is furious, sneezes congested, and Sleepy's afraid that he'll never feel rested. Doc is unhappy, poor Dopey's a wreck. Grumpy is crabby and giving his head. Without books, I'm sure I can't handle this screw. But fairy tales are all we know how to do.
Hi, I am Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. I traveled with Scarecrow for a great cause. I met a Tin Man and a lion on the way. Characters who read about them will brighten your day. With a brain, a heart, and a courage too, you will discover that reading is for you. So wherever you are, remember to look for characters like us in a wonderful book.
Look here, Mr. Bookworm, who's the snippety snip who thinks that she can toss me out and that's it? The who's down in Whoville can certainly see it's not very easy to get rid of me. I'm known for removing all the joy and delight, but instead I'm bringing a gift here tonight. Give it to her, it's all peach you lacks. It's the great toy of reading. I'm giving it back.
Oh, Mr. Bookworm, let me tell you where I've been. On the river with Tom and good old Huck Finn. To the moon with Neil Armstrong, to the Zuckerman farm, to Johnny Appleseed's orchard on Prince Charming's farm. I've walked with Pop Bunyan as he chopped down a tree, then spent time with Laura out on the prairie. Oh, Mr. Bookworm, I've been wrong, I can see. I will never stop reading, because books are for me.
So think of us next time you're looking for fun. Now that you know books are still number one.
Okay, sorry. My name is Diana Clark, and I play athlete.
My name's Elia Klein, and I played the girl.
My name is Jaden Hamilton and I played Cinderella. My name is Emily Shelley and I played Dorothy.
My name's Gabe Hare and I played Sir Bookworm.
My name is Hayne Carter, I play Cat Nat. My name is Pamela Spencer and I played Snow White.
My name is Joey Pittman and I played the Grinch.
My name is Dylan Roberts and I played Paul Bunyan.
My name is Michael Miller. I'm a Query fan.